What's up, everybody? Yes, I'm wearing my robe. Today's a chill day. We're gonna be editing. I'm trying to get this whole video done, which I'm sure I can. And yeah, I don't have much else to say. Besides, hope y'all are doing good. And yeah, I mean, we got Jesse Easton on in the back. Got the editing robe on. Yes, sir. You already know, Tate. You already know. Also, in like the next few weeks or something, we gotta film another video. I want to do the World Breeders' Cup video, the revisit. That's gonna be fire. But not World Championship Breeders' Cup. This angle is gonna be pretty trash, but what are you gonna do? I mean, oh wait, here, I can do this. Hold on. I also got on the Jesse Easton. We gotta have the Jesse Easton. All right, this is Dog's Life Part 2 that I'm editing right now. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to get this done today. I'm sure I'll be able to. And hang out with y'all today on the live. I'm trying to get super ahead of schedule before, like, you know, Raina goes into labor. So here's what we got. This video is all ready. So I had a video, this one come out Thursday. Boom, that one's out. It's doing pretty good so far. This one is already out. Or sorry, this one's already done. This is next Thursday's. Already done, already scheduled, ready to go. And then I have Dog's Life Part 2, which I'm hoping I can get done today, tonight, and potentially uploaded tonight. I don't know. It might be kind of crazy, but yo, what's up, Jamal? Jesse is the motivation. He is. He definitely is. He's what really keeps me going. Also, I know the camera's inverted right now, so I apologize, but it's the best angle I can get right now. But my desk is actually not that big to like have a tripod and stuff on it, but we got the Ghost Welch's Grape Cran. I saw this at Walmart yesterday, and haven't seen the Grape Cran in a while. I've seen the grapes all the time, but I like this one a little bit better, I think. It was nasty. Tate didn't like the grape. I don't go for that one either that much. I used to like it when it first came out. I thought it was really good, but it's pretty strong. And yeah, I get it every once in a while, and I got the grape cran because I like that one a little better. I think that one is like pretty good, pretty strong. Fan art. Look it up on Google. On Google. How do I don't know where to begin. What do I look up on Google to find that? Or just go in the Discord and send it to me in there. That'd be way easier for me. But Tate, I know you're a Celsius kind of dude, so I don't blame you. I have my Celsius phases every once in a while, every few months or so. I always like Celsius a lot, but I'm always a Ghost kind of guy. I always go for the Ghost. Last time I'm cheating on my Celsius. Last time. I don't blame you, Tate. Ghost doesn't have There's a few flavors I don't really like, but DSR, the one and only. Yo, the one and only DSR. What's up, man? We're doing some editing today. I just thought it'd be just go live. You know, I haven't done a editing stream for a while, and I got Jesse Easton in the back, and the goat. Yep, and Tate, the goat. But no, I appreciate you, man, for joining. I hope you're doing good today, and yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Gonna try to get this all done today. This episode is gonna be definitely shorter than the last one. So each episode of Dog's Life, this is Dog's Life Part 2. We're gonna basically do one area every episode since there's plenty of areas. This area was kind of smaller, and we managed to grind it out pretty quick. So this episode will be like maybe like 10, not even 10 minutes. Nah, it'd be like 15 minutes probably. Nothing much. Episode 2, baby. We're definitely doing a whole video series on it. Just a heads up, I fucked up the audio for this video when I was filming it. So in OBS, here I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all what I did. I messed up. It's not like detrimental to the episode, but it kind of is a little. Cause you see the face cam audio here? So I had the gameplay hooked up. I didn't have the face cam on, but I forgot to mute face cam audio, which is basically my MacBook microphone. So I have the audio of here coming in through OBS on the gameplay and my face cam audio. So the audio is kind of overlaying a little bit, and you can hear like this kind of like double audio type thing in there. Whenever I get kind of loud, you can definitely hear it, and that's my bad. I forgot. I was kind of in a rush to film because, you know, with Raina and the baby and everything, I'm trying to get ahead of schedule for videos so I don't have to worry about, you know, being late or missing a week of an episode or something. If it comes to it, then obviously it'll happen, you know, it's life. But I'm trying to still get ahead. So I kind of forgot to do that while I was filming this, but yeah, that's I never done that before, but you know, stuff happens. So it's not detrimental to the video, but it is a little interesting to hear. But what's up, Jolin? Bro, Dog's Life is a banger. It's very surprising that game is actually like fire. Like, it's a weird ass game, but very surprising that the game is actually really good, really well made and stuff. So I'm gonna get this edited here today. And then moving onwards, my plan for, I'll tell y'all my plan for uploads. But hold on a second. I know you're dreading that hospital chair. Oh yeah, definitely. Use your smartphone to record speaking, then overlay on the video. It's too late. I already filmed it. But I have a face cam. Shout out my boy Tate. I use this for my face cam, the Canon Vixia HFG30. But I just forgot to mute it in OBS, so it's too late. And then I could totally mute the audio from the face cam, but the audio that's coming in from OBS is just a tiny bit too quiet compared to the actual gameplay. So I literally need to have the face cam audio, or else it's kind of hard. It's actually kind of hard to hear my voice. So I just fucked up. But anyways, I'm gonna tell y'all my schedule, because in the coming days, I'm gonna have a daughter, and my plan for the YouTube schedule is we're gonna switch it up at least for the first few months or so till we get into a routine of things. I'm gonna do pretty chill episodes. Basically, the episodes are gonna entail in like me sitting down or standing in front of the setup, talking about a certain game, and having gameplay footage over it that I film. And it's gonna be pretty minimally edited. Just kind of yapping, talking about them, giving my thoughts about certain games, and other kind of really minimal videos like that that aren't gonna take a whole lot of time for me. And I'm thinking there will be 3 of those a month, because I'm still gonna try to upload once a week. But at the beginning of every month, I think I'm gonna film a more big, more edited video at the beginning of every month, like kind of like a normal episode. I'm gonna try to film like a demo disc deep dive, or a game review, or like a ranking or something. And I'm gonna work on that video throughout the month, and that will be the final week's episode for the month. So the first 3 weeks of each month will be kind of really chill episodes, and the final week we'll have like that kind of bigger, more edited video that I've usually been doing, that will be at the last week of every month. And I think that's the plan going forwards. So I'll film that big video at the beginning of every month, and then I'll just work on it throughout the month, and that will be the last episode of each month, and then the 3 really chill minimal episodes for the first 3 weeks of the month. That's my plan. So let me know in the chat what y'all think about that. But sorry. Yeah, sorry. What would I rate Dog's Life out of 10? Dude, as of right now, I would give it like an 8. The music is fire. The soundtrack is fire. The gameplay is pretty good. Sometimes it's hard to control Jake the dog, but gameplay is good. Voice acting goes crazy. The levels are like pretty beautiful. Some of the levels are like pretty beautiful. The Dog Island, bro. I have that one. I have that one too. I put like a good amount of hours into that game. That game is pretty long. So, but hold on. What was this dude yapping about? Okay, I don't know why people do that. Like, what are they trying to, do by spamming that? Okay. But I guess I'm kind of prepared to, like, not really sleep that good. Yeah, I don't know. But I think that'll be super chill. The live streams are gonna stay the same. But we're gonna put less into the videos and try to just do more minimal stuff. Still have like quality videos, but just more minimal, like just kind of like really chill ones. So not like just like shitty videos. Like, that's not what I mean. I mean like still good quality, but just less edited and stuff. More of a different vibe. Can't wait for my turn to yap about nonsense. It can happen today in like 5 hours. It could, Tate. It really could. Raina says she doesn't feel any symptoms yet, so she's saying, she told me, like, I don't think it's gonna happen this weekend. She has all next week off. So, I mean, she's telling me that she ain't feeling no symptoms, nothing like that. But yeah, I mean, it could literally happen at any time. But what she's telling me, everything is like, nothing's really any different. She doesn't feel, so. Could happen anytime. I'm not ready for it. I know she's probably even more nervous and scared than I am, but... Sounds kind of crazy. Yo, what console is that on, Jolin? Sounds kind of crazy. It can hit you like a truck out of the blue. Oh yeah, I know that. That's why I'm trying to get this video done today.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry for its postponed upload because I'm a very busy man. And make sure to like, subscribe, and invest. And yeah, I think
I still can't believe I fucked up filming this. Yo, Conith. Oh, PS2, of course. Let's go. Best console. They have so many weird games on PS2. But I love that about it. I love weird games. But yo, what's up, Conith?
Right now it's really windy outside. I don't know if you guys, how well you guys can see the trees moving because it's pretty dark out and there's glare from around. There you go. Yeah. See the tree branch moving there. Yeah, and when I was out filling up the boiler, I just had to put a piece of wood on the paper that we have right on the shelf thing on there so that way it wouldn't fly out. Anyway, today I went in my history class to take some notes. And I'm actually going swimming tomorrow morning. And I think I'll mention something in the vlog about that tomorrow and how well it went or whatever. I should probably shut this window because it's a double page.
Thanks for the hearts, peeps. I appreciate you. Do a voiceover and try to act like it's your voice. Yeah, that would be so bad. It'd be kind of funny, I think, but nah, I'm not gonna do that because I wouldn't even be able to have the gameplay sound because my audio is coming through there too.
I've been looking at the audience retention rate on YouTube, and I decided that I should probably start taking more shots outside because it gets boring in here. So this morning I found out that it snowed outside, and I was kind of disappointed because I had to go through sopping much to fill up the boiler. And in fact, I'm actually going to show you guys right now what it looks like outside here. Yeah, it's not too great. Yeah, it's wonderful. And now the next clip will be the Q&A, but I got to figure out something really nice intro because the one that I had before didn't work out all too well.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
I'm going to be working on that, and then I have some homework to do.
This video is gonna be more chill as well, I think. I mean, this episode wasn't too crazy, but still some weird moments, that's for sure.
Anyway, so I didn't get that Q&A intro done, so it's going to be a little while, but I'm going to come up with a temporary one that's not going to be that great, but it's not going to be that bad either. Yeah, so if you don't like it, don't worry, it's only temporary until you get a really good intro. Is that kind of did both the quality of the quantity thing there. Because it's like 152, or I think it's 152.
I don't know what the next video I'm gonna do is. It's gonna be a chill one. I might just like talk about. I have a lot of games to talk about. Just yap about. Honestly, there's a lot. It could be like a series. You know, I could call the series like yapping about and then this specific game. That could be a good idea. Just literally the title of each video is just yapping about and then game title. Only King Gaming. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming in. How you doing today? I appreciate it. I'm gonna go into my Google Docs. I gotta write a note of this. That's a good idea. Just yapping about. yapping about
Let's move on to the next question.
game title
I think you see, we should probably get
and console.
Harry there, hold it.
Yapping about.
Second of all, there's no point asking if I have a boyfriend because I am.
That's a good. What do y'all think about that? Is that like, does that go hard or not?
Question called that should be invalid.
Could be like a series.
Yeah,
Just yapping about games.
I'm not really sure if I'm gonna date anyone right now. I have a very busy lifestyle. And yeah, that's actually all we have for questions. I marked it as Q&A.
Or podcast. Is this gonna be like Leafy? Dude, I don't even know who that is. It's just gonna be me turning on the camera and talking about like a specific game. Like nothing really that crazy. Appreciate it, DSR. I mean, obviously I know who that is, Tate, but I've never seen any of their videos. I just know they don't do a YouTube anymore. I used to watch Drama Alert. Jesse Easton. But no, not like a podcast. Just like a podcast is like different. You need like, you know, guests and stuff. Dude, I'm just trying to talk about certain games that I either love or I don't like, or basically anything. I don't think that's not really like a podcast format.
There is really no point in elaborating with everything I've done so far this summer, so I'm just gonna shorten it up. So I was working outside earlier, and it started raining. Then my employer offered if I wanted to go inside or just to keep working. I said I wanted to keep working.
Drama Alert, the best source of news, dude. I used to watch that a lot, actually, believe it or not. But no, I'm gonna do it on games that I have or games that I want to talk about, not just like random games. It's gonna be of games that I actually like want to talk about for consoles that I have and I'm familiar with. I don't go for super old stuff. I'm more of like a late 90s to mid 2015. The newest console I have is a Wii U, which, by the way, like best Nintendo console. That's not a handheld by far. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of PS1, PS2, a little bit of Nintendo 64. I might even go into like Xbox 360, Wii U, some handheld stuff. Just basically just turn on the cam, get some gameplay footage to overlay so it's not just like boring for the viewers just looking at me talking. Get some gameplay footage overlaid on there, just talking about what I like about the games and stuff, and just basically talking about the games. Basically a yap session about the games. Is the PS5 retro? No, I don't think so. Game mechanics. That's what I'm saying. Like basically anything about the games, you know. You know, I would consider Wii U and Xbox 360 retro because they stopped supporting it. They shut down the stores. You can't go on the eShop or the Xbox store anymore. I think that once they stop supporting the console and it's practically dead and forgotten about by like the company, I think that's what makes it retro. But, you know, it's subjective to a lot of people. You could, you know, have your own opinions on it, but that's what I think. Also, 360 is like 20 years old, dude. 20 fucking years old. Y'all can't tell me that 20 years old is not fucking retro. And then Wii U was 2012, I think. That's still old as hell. Not 20 years, but they also stopped supporting the stores for that. So I would say that's retro. But yeah, 10 years is still a long time too. But 23 years is pretty recent. Oh yeah. Jumping Flash. I've never heard of that game actually. I have a good amount of PS1 games, but I've never heard of that one. No.
So I'm out grouse hunting. Well, I'm walking out to the woods right now to go grouse hunting. I'm wearing a coat because it's raining a little bit. It's been a while since I've been grouse hunting. It just opened a couple weeks ago. There's actually a falcon that was right in that high line right there. And I just flew over there. I'm not sure how well you can see it.
What is retro is the Atari. That is very retro.
Last weekend when I shot some clay pigeons, I had to use my grandpa's piece of scratch spring mine there. And it was a little lighter, so I got...
That's too retro for me.
That did not feel nice on my shoulder. There's a little bit of a deer trail going through here, and then there's some heavy brush up there, so I think I'll kick up and cross right around there somewhere. There's a woodpecker right over there. I don't know if you guys can see it as well. I can't even see it anymore, but it used to be right in that tree. And it flew right over. But I heard a grouse walk.
Robot Alchemic Drive. I've never heard of that one either. I like weird game, like obscure games, but I've definitely never heard of that or seen that before. It's only 50 years, yeah. Crimson and Ferraggy Plays, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in, but I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I have, I don't even know what it's called, Creative Cloud Pro for Adobe. So I have every Adobe app. Photoshop, I use Photoshop for my thumbnails. But I have Premiere Pro that I like to use, and then I use OBS to film. But I also film on an actual camera, a Canon, for like face cam and all that other kind of juicy stuff. But yeah.
Would be a bow hunting, but I need to set in my bow, and I don't know bow license either. I understand that bow season's open, it's just I don't really have the time to bow hunt. So I'm kind of, I just have to wait till rifle season comes along. No way I won't have much to do right around that time of year. Rifle season's pretty important to me and my family. So I didn't shoot clay pigeons, but I did ride dirt bike with my cousin. I used my little brother's dirt bike, and we actually raced, and I got pretty good content of that, so I'm just gonna play that right now.
I've been on Adobe since like 10th grade, when I was in 10th grade, because in 9th grade, I took TV production class. I took TV production all throughout high school, but my first class in 9th grade, we used Final Cut Pro, which was terrible. I really hated Final Cut Pro, but Adobe is what I'm talking about. That's the one that works best for me, and it's the easiest to learn. Maybe because I've been using it for fucking, almost 10 years, but well, technically more like 7 years or so. But Kansas, yo, what's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in, Kansas. How much does it cost? For just Adobe, I think you can do it for like $20 a month. Or yearly, it's like close to like 200 or something like that. But for me and mine, I have a yearly subscription. It's a yearly payment, and it's about like $700 a year, believe it or not. So I think it's definitely worth it though. Oh, Premiere. There's a Premiere update. I'm gonna have to update that after I'm done editing, but it's about $700 a year for my editing stuff. So I mean, the YouTube is a pretty penny. It's an investment, But I love Adobe. I love it. But yeah, pirated. I did pirate this back in the day when I had a shitty ass Windows computer. I did pirate Adobe way back in the day, and it was like it ran so bad, but I made it work and I still used it. But hey, no worries, Kansas, no worries. Surprise editing stream, you already know, you already know. DaVinci Resolve. That's cool, man. That's cool. No subscriptions. I feel you. I don't try to have a lot of subscriptions, but for me, Adobe always hits the spot. Like out of every editor, I think it's worth the money, even if you just buy Adobe for like $20 a month or whatever you want to do. I think it's so worth it because of how good of an editor it is and how much you can do with it. I think it's totally worth it. I don't have very many subscriptions. The Adobe is, you know, a yearly one, but for my monthly subscriptions, I pay for my gym membership and like Spotify Premium. That's literally it. That's those are my subscriptions. And ChatGPT Plus. Cuz I use AI on the channel. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I use it very minimally. I only use it to help me come up with good titles. Cause I'm just not good at that. I'm not good at coming up with good titles that are like, you know, have like the good keywords and stuff and like written in a way to like, be kind of curious, spark some curiosity. I'm not good at that. And then I also use it to help me write better descriptions for my videos because I'm also just not good at that. And I'm just really not good with grammar and, writing sentences and paragraphs in a way that like flows together and stuff. I'm just really bad at that. So I use AI for helping me write better descriptions and helping me with better titles for my videos. But that's it. I don't use it for anything else. Besides that, I edit everything all myself. I do the thumbnails all by myself. And everything else. I like AI, but to an extent, I don't like it. I use it very minimally, so. The transition editor. Dude, they have a lot of transitions on here. I also like imported some more of them also that are really good too. Can I have a shout out Janelle? Shout out Janelle. Fair usage of AI ideas and drafting. Yep. Also drafting for like my scripts and stuff. I don't, take what it uses and just go with it word by word. I usually just use it as a template. I'm like, so I'll put into it, like, give me a template of a video intro hook that will hook in the viewers. Because I'm also not very good with that. A lot of the times I just kind of yap and that kind of works. Because I guess people like hearing me yap, but I'll use it as a template and just as something to like go off of, because then again, I'm just really bad with like that kind of stuff. But it's helped me a lot because a lot of the times now I don't even do that. I just come up with my own hook, and I feel like I've definitely gotten better at that. So I don't really use it as much for that, but just mainly titles and descriptions. Freddy himself is AI. I am AI, guys. I'm not real. People were someone in my chat a while ago or something said I was AI. Like, you are AI. Like, bro. Okay. Okay. Like, I think I was at work or something. Like, just like live streaming at work. And they're like, yeah, you're AI. Is the house AI generated or I'm actually homeless. This is all AI. This computer is not real. This ghost is not real.
Was it Como Zoo?
The only thing real here is the Jesse Easton vlogs that are playing in the background.
Don't say that.
That's the only real thing.
How long was the bus ride? Just stop leaning on me. Because I said so. enjoy the trip? How majestic was the Capitol building? Okay. Did you go to the gift shop at the Como Zoo?
But nah, I got I'll let y'all know what the next week's episode is because it's already ready.
When you pack money?
Pretty cool. I tried something new. I tried playing retro games with the worst settings possible. So I took a few retro games and I went into the settings and made the worst possible settings possible. And I tried to complete some levels in some games. And let me tell you, it was pretty bad. It was actually pretty bad. So, but yeah, the PO box is AI too. You honestly, I don't even know where those get sent to. So,
You are now dismissed.
love the demo disc, dude. It really is. I wish my camera battery didn't die so I could have watched the other trailers, but you know that's my bad. But dude, I love the demo disc deep dive videos. It seems like people really like those because I don't see on YouTube people doing those kind of videos where they go into a demo disc and go through literally everything in them. I've seen a few videos like that, but it's never like a video where they're like someone's there talking or like there's commentary. It's usually just like the gameplay and they're like just going through it. So nice little series that we got. Also, I just love demo discs. I think they're so cool. And I have so many. I could do so many. I have like content for like the next 3 years. If I did a demo disc deep dive every week, well, maybe 3 years is a bit much. Maybe like 2 years. I could do a demo disc deep dive every single week and never run out of demos to play.
Actually doesn't look all that bad. So I'll be able to do all my work over here while enjoying my Gatorade or whatever I have on here. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Should probably move this junk out of the way. Yeah, it seems to work pretty well. So I'm now running low on this SD card, so I'm probably gonna have to work from my phone for the rest of the vlog. So
I love demos. I've been doing a lot of the PlayStation Undergrounds lately. So I think the next one I'm going to do is not one of the PlayStation Undergrounds, like the 2-disc ones. I'm going to do one of the singular disc ones.
little time to prepare this vlog. I do hope you guys enjoy it. You should be seeing the next one on Tuesday. I do have this exam on Friday. I'm recording this Wednesday. I'll upload it tomorrow morning. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this for what little there was for it. And I'll see you sometime. Next Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. You see, this is the reason why I don't do daily vlogs because I don't really get enough content to do. So just when work, it'll be like 30-second clips. And that's all it consists of. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you next Tuesday.
See you later, Jesse. I've never seen anyone do them before. I think they are worth collecting, you know, themselves. They are. Even if I didn't do videos on them, I was collecting demo CDs before I even made videos on them. I just love them so much. I even made a playlist on it lately. So I added all the demo CD playlist or videos to the playlist. And the ones from before, like these ones aren't, well, this one kind of is a deep dive. This one is just kind of like looking at a various amount. But then every other one after that, also demo disc collection. But all the demo CD deep dives are on here as of now, which they do pretty good. They do pretty good, and I like them. I like doing them. I also made a Dog's Life playlist, so that's up. I have a Brady plus Tate play weird games playlist, just in case y'all want to see exclusively Brady plus Tate content. And then the some other playlists like me and my girl 100% Lego Indiana Jones. That was a fun series. Beating games in one sitting. I haven't done one of those for a while. But yeah. So Do I want all my PC gamer discs? PC gamer discs. What is that? I don't really collect PC games. I don't know what PC gamer discs are. I wanted to be productive today, but maybe binging your library. PC Gamer Magazine demo. So that sounds cool. Hey, you want to binge my library? I got plenty of vids, man. Plenty of variety over here. It's mainly PS1/PS2, but every once in a while we'll still go out. I have a lot of other consoles, but I also live stream every Sunday and Tuesday night where we actually play a lot of retro games. And I think on live streams I do more of like variety, but for actual videos and stuff, it's mostly like PS1 and PS2. I just love PS1 and PS2 so much. But for like the streams and stuff, we always have variety. We play Xbox 360, we play Wii U, we play Nintendo 64. Do a lot of stuff for live streams, but and then every once in a while, yeah, there'll be a video on like Nintendo DS right here, or you know, other stuff. But there's just so much stuff for especially PS2 that I want to do. It's just insane. I love PS2 so much. My favorite console of all time, but my parents used to have a PC at their house that had a CD slot. I remember those. You remember PCs that had like, CD sleeve or CD, a little eject and then like the thing pops out, you could put a disc in there. Have I tried Sneak King? I have not tried that. I've never even seen that game in person before. I buy most of my games in person when I go to game stores. Every once in a while, I get some stuff off eBay. But I've never even seen that game before. And honestly, I don't even look at Xbox 360 games that much. I don't buy Xbox 360 like as much as I do PS2 or anything like that, but I definitely want to get more into collecting for that. The latest 360 game I bought was Lego Indiana Jones 2 because I actually really wanted that game. But besides that, it's been a while since I bought any 360 games. But since like I'm not really like rich or anything, I try to just like go after the things that I genuinely want instead of getting things I don't really care about, Do you remember CD drives? Yeah. Do y'all remember CD drives? That was insane. I remember too, because we had like a little office area in the back at my old house. There was like this hallway, and then to the left was like the little office area where like the computer and everything was. And I distinctly remember there was a hole in the floor that I would put my foot in when I was sitting at the game at the piece the like computer office, whatever. And through that hole went directly to the laundry room downstairs. And I don't know why I used to always put my foot in that hole. I don't know why you guys care about that, but hey, that's something I remember. Hell yeah, Kansas. Yeah, I'd never been into PC games, at least physical stuff. Like I said, I used to have a gaming laptop back in the day that I had Steam, and I had actually a really good amount of games. I still have my Steam account, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I would like to have another gaming, PC again, but I don't really care that much because I have this MacBook. I bought the MacBook specifically for editing, and I wanted a laptop in case I wanted to take it anywhere. So I just don't really care about PC gaming. I don't really care. Even though I did have a lot of good times on it back in the day. I do miss playing Payday 2. That's the game I really do miss playing is Payday 2. That game was fire, dude. Xbox 360 has Payday 2. They do, and I have it actually, but it's just like such a watered down version of the PC version. Like the PC version has so much more content and it's way more fun to control. The 360, I don't like the 360 controller that much. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a decent controller, but it's just not. I'm just not a fan of the 360 controller that much. I'm not. I know that's like a crazy thing to say, but especially compared to like some other stuff, man, I just don't like it. But yeah, Payday 2 on 360. I did put a lot of hours into that game. I'm not gonna lie, but it's nowhere near as good. It's such. There's like no content on it. There's like, yeah, it's just not really that good. I bet you never used the Duke controller. I haven't. I've always just had the OG black controllers. I'm not saying it's a terrible controller because it's good. You can make do with it, and it's fun to play games that actually feel good to play, like Black Ops 2. That's fun. The 360 controller is pretty good, but it's not my favorite, and it's not even close to being my favorite. I need to invest in some new ones though, because the ones I have now are just like the ones I used to have way back in the day, and the controls are sticky and like, yeah, they're just getting really old. I need to get some new controllers though, but
If you want to know how many shares you would have to buy to hypothetically buy it out, just multiply the subscriber count by 4. But every time someone buys a share in the blog, it will actually help fund the blog. All the proceeds will go to funding the blog to where I can get better camera equipment and stuff. Yeah, if you haven't bought a share already, I highly recommend it.
I will say, like, you already know, but I think the 360 is
You just take the subscriber count.
far better than the PS3, but that's the only Xbox that ever beat out PlayStation.
Share price can only go up from there. It makes sense to buy a share while you can. Is, if my
Besides that, I don't really like Xbox.
count goes up about 100 subscribers, you'd be approximately 40.
360 was a banger though as a kid. And now Xbox is doing like a handheld thing. Is that what I've heard? Xbox is doing like a handheld thing now? Like, what are y'all doing, man? Like, y'all are going downhill. Ever since Xbox One, y'all were just going downhill. PlayStation has outbeat y'all every time. Not that I even care about the new PlayStations, because I really don't. I'm never gonna get a PS5 unless someone gives it to me for free. I'm never gonna get whatever else they release, probably. Just because it's not the same as what it used to be. They're so boring now. So minimal, so boring. I used to have a PS4 though. The PS4 was fire. The PS4 was fire. Absolutely fire. I played a lot of that. I played a lot of Doom Eternal. Played a lot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare with the homie Tate. We did a lot of sleepless nights, staying up till like 5 a.m. playing Call of Duty. Oh my gosh, the PS4 was fire, dude. They were always leagues ahead of. I will be honest, yeah. My boy Nick has a PS5, and I'm not on modern stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's like it is smooth, buttery smooth. But there's like no personality behind it. Like the menus don't have any ambient. Not even like music like Nintendo, but they don't even have like maybe they have a little bit of ambience, but like compare like the new to the old like PS2. Oh my gosh, PS2 was so fire. You know the ambience is good when it like, is like so ominous, you kind of get scared. As a kid, I used to be scared of the PS2 ambience, especially when the red screen happened. Like you put in a disc and it can't read it and it says disc error. Oh my gosh, that was like nightmares right there. It happened to me a few times and I was like scared shitless when that happened. But as a kid, the PS1 intro was scary to me because of how like simple it was, and I think it was the sound that was just like such like an ominous sound. But nowadays the PS1 intro is my favorite intro of all time, like console intro. So minimal, such a beautiful sound, and it's just god tier console intro. And I used to be a little scared of it as a kid, but the PS2 red screen, that was something else. That was something else. Dude, I've heard of that, Kansas, where it like starts to like do like this robotic voice or something like that. Dude, I've heard that. Yeah, that would scare the shit out of me too. But that's the personality of old systems. You know what I'm saying? That's what gives it that personality. Like even though like it was like scary back in the day, like nowadays you appreciate it. Nowadays you appreciate it. Damn, I can jump far.
This thing is supposed to fit into.
Audio from astronauts.
Okay. I didn't know I had a mini display port. I thought it was just a display.
I never owned an OG Xbox, but I think it's I think the OG Xbox would be pretty fire to have. I never experienced it or anything, but I will say that from what I've seen,
Yeah, I'm screwed.
specifically because they also have, it's like a competitor of PS2. There's a lot of games that are on PS2 on the OG Xbox. I think the OG Xbox would be a pretty fire console to have.
So, yeah, they brought this away from China. So, I think I'm gonna
But
title this video.
I don't really care about getting an OG Xbox, honestly. The things I'm really looking to get right now is a Nintendo DSi, a white one, and I really do want a Japanese PS2. I really want one of those.
Tuesday. Okay. I'm tired and I got the wrong thing, so that's great. Yeah.
That's funny, Kansas. So scared to play that even when you're paused, you can't like escape it. Dude, I miss the DSi so much. Like, I've had a great time with the Vita so far. I also haven't gotten any new games on it yet. But I will have to give the Nintendo DSi the placement of the best handheld of all time. It was so good. The camera, the extra apps in there that you could use, the camera, like the voice thing, the voice recorder. Oh, it was so good. The fact that you could go online and buy games. I can't wait till I get a DSi. I really can't. They're not even that spendy either. They're like maybe like 80 bucks, you know. Dude, I cannot wait till I can get one of those. PSP. PSP was pretty fire. I never had it or grew up with it, but like I've seen like a lot of the games and like, yeah, it was definitely something. It was definitely cool, but when it comes to handhelds, I have to give it to Nintendo. Nintendo is like, they know what they're doing with those. At least back in the day, they did. But man, I can't tell you how much fun I had on the DS. And like the design of it too, like god tier. Don't get me wrong, like the Vita and everything is cool, but I don't like how the screen is exposed. It can like get damaged easily and stuff. But with like the foldableness of like, you know, the Game Boy SP and the DS and just basically all the DSs except like the 2DS and stuff. But like the design is just god tier. Compact, but also like you don't have to worry about scratching or fucking up anything because it's like, you know, enclosed. Like, oh my gosh, it was such a god tier design. It was so god tier. Dude, I can't wait till I get the OG DSi. Also, a game I really want to get is Mario Kart DS. I know it's crazy. Like, yo, you collect retro games. You collect DS. You don't have Mario Kart DS yet. I know. I should have got it the last few times I was at this one game store that they have it there, but they're selling it for like $25, and I was like, I'd rather buy something else. But damn, I really want that game. But I want to play it on the OG DSi. So I'm gonna wait till I get the DSi though. I have a lot of DS games I still want to play. And the only DS right now I have is a 3DS XL. But when it comes to OG DS games, I kind of want to play it on the OG DS, the DSi, or basically any DS, like not the 3DS though. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to just play it on the OG hardware that it was made for. Like, yeah, you can play OG DS games on the 3DS, but like if I'm going to play a DS game, I would prefer to play it on a DS, not a 3DS. That's just me personally though. But that's like the most excited thing I'm most excited for is to get a DSi, a white one, because as a kid, I used to have, me and my brother had white Nintendo DSis. I don't know where they went. It's as a kid when you lose something and then you grow up and you reminisce about that certain thing that you lost and you're like, how in the fuck did I lose that? I don't know where that went. That's literally one of those instances. But yo, VF, what's up, man? Look a little stretched. Yeah, they looked a little stretched, yes. Especially if you got the XL, which I have. And I know that when you start your DS, you can hold like the start button and it'll be at the normal size. But that also just looks weird to play on the 3DS with all that empty space. I just want to get the OG DS. The DSi that, and then yeah. That's just me personally, but fellow editor, yo, what's up? Asian, appreciate you. You want to watch an edit I made and give me a rate? Where you got that edit? Original 3DS and snapped in half. Damn, that's crazy. I never had the OG 3DSs. I always grew up on the XL. That's the first one I had. It was the XL. And I got the new Super Mario Bros. 2 Gold Edition version. And man, I love that. The 3DS is banging with all the apps and everything. But I'll always have a special spot for the DSi. I don't really care about all those extra apps. But like, man, there was something about the DSi. I played so much Lego Batman on there. I played so much Assassin's Creed 2. So much Indiana, so much, oh my gosh, so much Plants vs. Zombies. I cannot wait till I can get one.
Science presentation, and like I see that in the next few seconds. And the rest of this clip is going to go in the next vlog.
Got the new 3DS XL. I thought the new 3DSs were kind of cool, but for some reason, bro, 3DSs are so expensive now. .3DSs are getting expensive nowadays. I don't really care about getting more 3DSs, Maybe later down the line, I'd like to get at least one more, but I care more about the OG DSi. That thing was so iconic, though. 3DS was cool. So much nostalgia for the DSi and PSP. Bro, that's what I'm saying. The 3DS was really cool. The 3D was cool. Not like anyone really used it, because I maybe used it like twice. But you never really genuinely used that 3D when you were playing. But yeah, the DSi was like insanity. It was such an upgrade from the OG DS. What is it? The DS Lite or whatever it's called. Such an upgrade. The camera. Yeah, you can't play GBA games on it, but honestly, why would you want to play GBA games on a Nintendo DS when you have a GBA? You know, like that's just kind of like a waste, you know? I mean, you already have a Game Boy Advance. Why would you want to play? It's like, why would you want to play OG DS games on a 3DS? You know, it's just not the same. Face Raiders. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Yo, I remember that. Face Raiders was insane, dude. I had fun with that. The camera stuff, the 3D, the what is it called? The AR cards. I still have my OG AR cards. It was always so fun. Larger screen, but I get it. GTA Chinatown Wars. Dude, that's one I really want to get. I've seen that a few times in person, but it's only been the cartridge. I want to get the case and everything. I've only ever seen it when it's just the cartridge. But yeah, I definitely want that for sure.
Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, and it is raining like a significant amount outside right now. Yeah, and it's really windy. And it's insane how much it's raining. Like the driveway's flooded. Yeah, so that's really great. So I'm probably gonna go a little wet when I watch the bus tomorrow. We'll take the road. Yeah, so I should probably cut to tomorrow's content, which I'll do right about now. So it's Wednesday. I just finished my last official day of school, and tomorrow I have some finals in there. So I completely screwed up the schedule. Yeah. It's kind of nice. I got started from now. There are some assignments that are
Full game sealed in store before. The guy wanted way too much. Bro, that's crazy. I've had a few sealed DS games in my day recently, but I've always just opened them because like I bought Zombie U on Amazon, brand new, sealed, but it was like $15. And I wanted to play it, so I was like, okay, I'll open it. Doesn't really matter. Because I know that game isn't even that expensive, so it doesn't really matter to me.
still sprinkling a little bit more. So I got that. So I should probably go. And my dog's running around the house. No idea why he's doing that. Anyway. Yeah, I just cut to the footage for Thursday. Mrs. Marcel, yeah, you, if you're watching this, you did a very great job as a teacher, and yeah, you never really gave up on a student, and you did your best, and the best that you possibly could as a teacher to teach them material.
Definitely not taking a picture.
You did a very great job teaching, and you understood the students' needs, and you catered to them thereof. And yeah, and I really like your teaching style with Flip Kids by a Classroom. And yeah, I think you should continue with that teaching style as well. Mr. Esther, my science teacher, you did a very great job as your first year being a full-time teacher, and you definitely surpassed my expectations.
Bro.
When you said that this was your first year teaching, I didn't really expect much of you, and far surpassed those expectations. And yeah, you were understanding all the students and all that, and that was really great. And Ms. Morris, you were a very great teacher. And I think that you should get some sort of special recognition for losing age rate during the class period. And you also understood what's going on in students' lives. And yeah, and you were overall probably one of the best teachers I've ever had. And also you found a way to incorporate both comedy and sarcasm into the class material without completely disrupting the lecture itself, which is really a great attribute for a teacher. And I think that concludes my section of the slug to recognizing the teachers. Now I should probably continue with tomorrow's content.
Yeah, this episode's kind of chill, man. Nothing too crazy going on. Hey, it's good to have chill episodes. But no, I'm gonna be getting a few things off eBay within the next, like, maybe 2 months. I know that's kind of like, you know, a ways away, but my summer job opens on April 1st, so I'll be getting in more hours. I'll be able to save more money. Because the past, like, you know, 2 months have been kind of like a struggle, but haven't been going to retro game stores for a little while. Ever since me and Nick went. But yeah, I'm excited because we're taking London down to a bunch of retro game stores. My daughter, aka. Are you gonna get the DSA off eBay? Depends on if I can find one that looks good. I mean, I'll definitely look though. That's for sure. Cause I haven't seen one in person. I'll be honest with you. Maybe I've seen one once, but it didn't look that good. So I definitely would look on eBay for that for sure. But now we're gonna take her out game hunting when we go. For sure. They're like $50 more than off eBay. Yeah, I'm honestly probably just gonna get one off eBay because there is another game I really want on DS that I haven't found ever in person, and it's Need for Speed Nitro. I also played the shit out of that one back in the day. But yeah, I really wanted that one for a while. That game was so fun. I had it on both the DS and the Wii. Bro, Need for Speed Nitro. Dude, oh my gosh, I've wanted that for so long.
It's not too hot, not too cold. Where dress up just fine. Tomorrow I have another thing I have to go to. But I'm gonna be wearing my other sports coat instead. So I probably will be able to be right after picking up. Many people think that what I do with my vlogs isn't really like an occupation. They just think it's a hobby, but really, no, I do this because I just, right?
The soundtrack of that game was so fire.
That people watch.
That game was so creative.
That I get satisfaction. I get satisfaction from knowing that people enjoy the vlogs, right? Which is the only reason why I do this, other than being able to increase my popularity.
Brought it to show until when I was in kindergarten. Damn, that's... Hey, you were probably... Like, that's aura. That's plus aura. I have a lot of the songs. Dude, me too. I got some on my Spotify playlist, dude. Racing games have the best soundtracks. Honestly, except Minority Report, everybody runs on PS2. But, yeah, racing games always have banger soundtracks. One of my favorite racing games is Need for Speed Rivals. I haven't played that in so long, but like that soundtrack was banging, dude. Absolutely banging. Undercover on DS. Dude, I had Undercover on the PS2. I never had it on DS. I've heard it's like not like... I've heard it's like a decent game, but like not like insane, but like... Yeah. I've heard most of the Need for Speeds on DS are not that good. Minus Need for Speed Nitro. Pretty sure it's the same version as the PS2 on the Wii. Hey, the Wii's pretty. Dude, I had the Wii too as a kid. Not like at my house, but my grandma had it. She only had 2 games on it though. Wii Sports and Just Dance 2014 or something like that. Did he just shit in mid-air? I think that was a fish. Shout out Jesse Easton with the banging sensor sound effects. I also had this one Hot Wheels game on the DS. It was like a track builder or something like that. You could build your own racetracks. And yeah, that game was also really fun. I had a great time with that too. I built a lot of tracks. That's another game I want. You're talking about Race Attack? Oh, that's what it's called. I thought it was called like Track Builder or something like that. But yeah, dude, I remember it now. Yo, I had so many DS games, man. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. My goal for this year for collecting is I want to get a lot more Nintendo stuff like Wii U and DS especially. I want to really focus on DS collecting this year. Obviously, still gonna go crazy on PS1, PS2, but I want to focus on a lot of DS, and I want to even get some more 3DS games too. There's a few that I want, but mainly Wii U and OG DS, because there's a ton that I really want to get. There's still some from my childhood that I don't have yet on DS, like Lego Batman. I want to get that one again. Obviously, Need for Speed Nitro, Hot Wheels Track Attack, and then some other ones. Can't remember all of the games I used to have, but I love Hot Wheels. Even to this day, I still have like Hot Wheel tracks. Also, the Call of Duty series on DS, I have right now I have Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. But back in the day, I used to have every single Call of Duty game on DS except for World at War. So I want to recollect all those as well. Kind of annoying to collect loose a lot of the time. That's true. I don't like the loose. I have a few loose games, don't get me wrong, but nowadays I need to have the case. I don't need the manual necessarily every time, but like I need to have the case at least nowadays. And definitely soon I want to do more handheld gaming on live streams and stuff. So that will definitely be coming. I am pretty hyped to get into the chill episodes. I think they'll be pretty good, you know. Nothing too crazy, but I like doing chill episodes every now and again. There is another game on DS I used to have back in the day, X-Men Origins Wolverine, and I actually do have that game right now, but it is a loose. So one of these days I can maybe get that. I also have Call of Duty Black Ops. And I have 2 copies of Black Ops actually on DS. So that could be fun too. Me and my girl could like whenever I get another DS, me and my girl could definitely do some multiplayer on there. But what I want to do, because right now I have a 3DS XL. You know what I want to do, guys? I want to get my girl her own DSi. Like, maybe on eBay or something whenever I end up doing that. I'll go ahead and get myself a white Nintendo DSi, but maybe I can get her own DSi. I know there's like a light blue one. I would probably get her that one, the light blue one, because I forget exactly what the color is called, but like the light blue is her favorite color of all time. I don't remember what that's exactly called, but it's like the light blue. I would definitely get her that one. Then we could play Mario Kart. She's into Mario Kart right now. We could do a lot of Mario Kart DS. But I want everyone in the family to have a DSi. I'll have my own. Raina will have the blue. And then London, I want to get the hot pink. So, yeah. Except for London's, I want to get her one that's complete in box. That's what I want to do. For mine and Raina's, I don't think it really matters, but like I want to get her as a complete in box. So we'll see what I can find on eBay. But that's something that would be really cool. I love download play on DS. Like that was also so revolutionary, download play. Make sure you get a US. Yeah, definitely. Definitely will be a US. No, I'll definitely get the US ones for sure.
She'll put just like a little piece of metal in there and seal it stencil. Just to irritate your system. Well, that's solid though. Oh, it is? Oh, crap.
You know what? Let's take a look on eBay real quick. Let's take a look on eBay. USA. See, here's a black one, $70. That's a Japan one. Look at that, hot pink. That's what I would like for Reina, or not Reina, but London. Oh, that looks so good. The hot pink one, that looks delicious. Nintendo DS Lite with 2 DSIs plus 21 games. That's an auction right there. There's that one. But the blue, that light blue one is the one I would get for Reina, though. The black one looks really cool also. I don't want the XL. Nintendo DSi handheld. Pick a color. Look at this. Look at all these. Boom, boom, boom. Here's one that's $60. Light blue. 60 bucks. I mean, not perfect condition, but dude, the DSi is such like, it looks so beautiful. It's like one of the coolest. Oh yeah, I would not get that. That's. What about these? I know it says refurbished, but $100 for one? That's actually pretty decent though. Some scratches, but you know, the scratches aren't that bad as long as they're not like super noticeable. For the pink, oh, the pink one looks so good. I would definitely get Rain of the light blue here. And then, oh, the white one. Oh my gosh. The white one for me. Then they have a dark blue, they have a red. So let me just see, like black most popular. Oh, out of stock. Okay. What's the matte blue? Oh, that's that one. So that other one is out of stock then. I could never win auctions. Dude, I don't even try those. I don't even try those. Damn, they got a yellowish one? That's cool. Complete in box. Damn, 260 though for a complete in box is crazy. Nintendo DSi. handheld game system with stylus working. Language.
Imagine how much that would suck.
Oh, English is out of stock.
Every time I drop glass, every time I wash dishes, I somehow drop
Yeah.
something that shatters on the ground. It's great.
So many to choose. So many to choose. But look at this, like, console. $10 delivery, but it's like they have a bot that always bids $1 more. Yeah, I've never tried that, but
I'm sure that they actually have jars for mason. Oh, no, caps for mason.
yeah. Working. DS Lite. I don't really care about DS Lite. I want to see what, like, the pinks are. Because if I were to get one complete in box, it would be the pink one. Like, damn, the pink one is so beautiful. Yo, that one's complete. That's Japanese, though. Also, it's opened. I guess I don't really care if it's an opened complete. But I at least would like it complete with the box and everything.
I'm sure that's actually worth something. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend spending for that. That's, yeah, I've had it since I was well. Yeah, you may want to put it in a safe or something. You could store it in my safe. Yeah, I definitely won't take it. Definitely not.
But I mean, some of these look really good, though. Oh, this one's complete. 120 bucks. Comes with all the manuals and everything.
And also, the dirt bike mount.
Not bad. Not bad.
Nick Wally. Yeah, he wanted the shout out.
See, that's one I would get. I would get that. I mean, yeah, the box is in a little rough shape, but not like it really matters.
Looks like rippling when I'm accelerating. Which you guys will also see in a bit too.
But like the console looks pretty good, though.
Yeah, just about sums up my week right there.
Low to high, then sort them by used. Oh, you can. I forgot you can do that.
Because, you know, you said to go twice a week. So, yeah. And now we can running a lot of storage space.
Condition.
So, see, it's like,
New.
so you have the camera mounted here. Well, no, the
Pink
mount's
Japan.
mounted here. Into the handlebar. So it's actually like really
Brand new factory sealed. $2,000.
faster without having the camera fall off. So I'm just gonna mount this now.
Holy shit. $2,000. Also, the hell is this? And they just go to Nintendo sealed pink rose. This is a new. Is that actually sealed? I don't know if I'd buy that. I don't care if it's sealed, but I at least want the box. This one's $319. Not bad. Not bad.
It started that video with
Oh, that is beautiful, bro.
yeah, I think I just maybe I should type it a little more.
I would buy that for sure. If it's for London, I would buy that.
Look like it's short.
That's beautiful. Wow. For the other ones, I don't care about the box or anything, but like, yeah, that's beautiful right there. I mean, it's good to see that they have some that are in the box. Brand new factory seal. Damn, those are expensive, man. Japan. Nintendo DSi white handheld. I don't need a perfect one. Like, this one looks good, you know? Some scratches on the screen, but it doesn't look like you can actually see them when you're playing, so that's good. Not bad. I mean, 60 bucks ain't bad for that. I would like one that's better quality, though. Oh, this is a bundle. This comes with the white and the light blue. 180. Oh, that's a DS Lite though. Never mind. Do you trust refurbished, guys? Do any of y'all trust refurbished? I feel like I've bought a few refurbished things in my life. I don't really remember exactly, but this thing looks cool. I know it's Japan, but damn, look at that. Looks very cool. I got a refurbished. They just say refurbished to make it more expensive. Oh, so you'd still trust it though? I mean, I would trust refurbished. Like, I bought in some refurbished things before. I would just want it to, you know, be in decent condition. Like, that looks pretty decent, you know? Yeah, that's decent right there. That is decent right there. I would get that. Like, 85, you can't even complain about that. That looks pretty good. Clean it up a little bit, you know? But, like, that looks pretty good.
Also, I forgot to mention that I scheduled my driver's test today, and I'm going to take my driver's test on December 3rd.
Oh, two Nintendo DSi's, white and blue. Yo. Oh, the quality, though. I mean, I don't like the blue. Like, I'm gonna spend a bit more money though, for sure, if it means better quality. I'd be willing to do that. But that'll be for another time. I'm gonna buy that stuff like sometime this summer when I have more money, but not anytime soon. So I just wanted to see, but it's good to see that they have a lot on there. And honestly, for like a complete in box pink one, 300 bucks, take my money. Take my money. I'm getting that.
So I forgot to mention that previous clip that the whole thing where once you figure out this, or thing where you get what this is the joke we got for our big class. It's like a way of being able to figure out without actually getting. It seems immature, but it's actually quite funny. We also have some other jokes going on the side of that many people that that's one that like
I mean, like, that pink one looks so good though. Like, we can all admit. We can all agree that that pink one looks so nice. Like, the hot pink color is such a nice color. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's such a nice color. Garage sales. Yeah, there's like no garage sales by me. So I've never went to a garage sale in my life. Unless it's like was with my mom way back in the day. But yeah. I would still go look at in person at actual game stores before I end up buying stuff, but I think at least for the pink one complete in box, I'll probably have to get that online. Cuz at the game stores they're definitely going to overprice that thing, you know. Bro, this mouse is fucking up. Dude, I'm excited though to get one. To get all of them, actually. I can't tell you how much fun download play was back in the day, especially on Mario Kart DS. Holy, that was like, oh, that was so fun. I had a group of friends on the school bus. We all had DSs, and we all would play Mario Kart together, and man, it was so fun. I do want to play some 3DS. I have Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I haven't played that in so long. I used to do like that tower mode. That was really fun. But Tate, we're still on the grind. I was just saying how I want to get everyone in the fam a DSI tape. I'm going to get a white one. Raina, I'm going to get her a light blue one because that's her favorite color. And then for London, I'm going to get her the hot pink one. That's what we were talking about. And then the whole fam, we could have like family game nights, like playing Mario Kart DS. Because download play on the DS was like so fire, man. And PictoChat and all that. Oh my. PictoChat. Don't y'all remember PictoChat? That was insane. But yeah, I was trying to get Need for Speed the run. Mario Kart DS, literally. Those were the days. That's one of the best Mario Karts. I haven't played that in so long. But yeah, I was trying to get Need for Speed the run, and you know, not like a priority or anything, but I've just been wanting some new been wanting to grow the 3DS library a little bit. I only have like 5 games for the 3DS. PictoChat, that's literally what I'm saying, Tate. So good. PictoChat was fucking insane. Read my previous comment. Twinster Winster. Cheese lover? Bro, you did not previously comment. What you know about the Game Boy? Dude, I don't know nothing about that, Tate. I never grew up on Game Boy. I always grew up on DS, but I know about it. I know about it. Chopped cheese. Me right now, drinking hot chocolate. Oh shit, my girl's home. Hey, babe. And I'm live editing. internet has arrived. Gonna get a nice little haircut, eat, then hit the bars. Damn, Tate. Got a busy night tonight, I guess. Let's go. I'm gonna mute the stream for a few minutes so I can chat with my girl. She's about to be leaving again to go out with her friends or whatever, so I'll be back in just a few. We back, boys. Thomas Stevenson. Play some pool, get in some bar fights. Who is using? All right, we're about to grind this out. Bro, it's not that serious. Those emojis are kind of funny, though. Did I come in my gameplay? Yeah. I did. Right here? Yeah, I did. I was doing this tug of war segment in the game, and I had to button mash so hard. But yeah, I did. I definitely did. You like Jesse Easton? You like Jesse Easton? Huh? Oh. I believe. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Party time. Oh yeah, are you ready to go, Tate? How's that haircut? I'm just about to leave. I'm not going out till like 7, but I get to eat. Are you gonna get some Arby's? Yeah, Tate, go get some Arby's. Gotta fuel up. Get bubble guts, then go drink. Yeah, Jesse with the no copyright. You already know. He needs that ad revenue that he definitely doesn't get. Oops. Jesse's basking in the ad revenue. Yeah, that's why he's probably retired right now. Do I have Mario Party DS? I do not. The only Mario Party I have is Island Tour on 3DS, which I thought was a pretty decent game. But no, I'd never had Mario Party DS.
So how satisfied are you with my channel?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What am I gonna play for the live tomorrow? Shit, I don't know yet. That is, if we go live tomorrow, or maybe I'll be in the hospital. But if I'm not in the hospital, then I'm not exactly sure yet, honestly. Honestly, I do not know. Do you have any suggestions? Handheld gaming stream in the hospital? Probably not. Number one, I won't be able to get a good angle. And number two, I need to be there for my girl. And not be live, so. Lego City or 100% Lego Indiana Jones 2. Going live in the hospital? Fuck no. No, definitely not. I don't think you can do that anyways to begin with. It's not allowed. I know, because, you know, they're always like, no filming, no, you know, they're always saying all that. They were saying all that stuff in the appointments. A live reaction? Hell no. I already told Raina I'm not looking. I'm just not good with that kind of stuff, so no. I'm definitely not looking. Because I remember my dad told me one time he got curious and he said, never again. That's what he said to me. Never again. I fainted when I bled a little on my toe once. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think I'll be fine as long as I don't look. Definitely not excited. I've already said this before, but I'm more nervous about being in the delivery room than actually being a dad for however many years. That is not Jesse Easton. Who was that? Jesse Easton?
I've been growing a little bit of a mustache here, and I wanted you guys' personal opinion on whether or not I should shave it. So I'm gonna put a straw poll in the description, and then you can just go vote.
Yeah. Should Jesse Easton shave his mustache? Vote in the poll in the description. Luis been in here at all? He was in here earlier today, actually. He was in here at the start of the live.
So I'm just gonna skip to whatever next clip I sent to her. Sorry, I didn't put the one 50 bucks, but it's just that on Friday, on that Friday, that was when we uploaded. I was out with Albert, and then time for work, we upload to YouTube, and we had to get to us. So it's like upload that. Now, well, Monday, yesterday, I wasn't uploaded, but then my computer died. So that's why I'm uploading it. Or actually, no, today's Monday. Yeah, that's why I didn't upload today. And that's why actually I'm gonna post back to tomorrow. I got the phone. I'm just gonna record this a little bit. Here we are at the welcome production class. We're not recording the time. Actually, you guys already seen this time. We're using a $900 camera, which is very nice. And thank you to everyone, every landowner around Crowley County Association for our architect that made this possible. They are very nice here. And I don't treat them also how you guys do that.
Bro, who is that cheese lover? Shit, I don't even know. I never seen that person before.
There's not too much traffic because it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I have never seen that before.
You can see it's very nice holiday. I mean, there's moderately green grass along with these pine trees. And there's career over there. And there's a guy over there that I just pointed at. I'm gonna go now before someone else is at the door. Well, I wasn't even looking.
Oh shit. 5,000. Wait. Okay, we'll just do this then. Maybe your next stream you could do random PS2 games. That's always a good time. I have so many random ass PS2 games, so that could be a fun stream, yeah. just not exactly sure what I want to do yet. Just about done with this episode. All right. Just about done with this episode, boys. Excuse me. Will dissolve. That's a wrap, boys. Episode is all done. Don't forget to save. I'm gonna render. Check this out. Boom. All done, baby. Took a couple hours. Got a little distracted because I was live. I usually don't edit or live when I'm editing because it's kind of distracting, but I think we're gonna conclude the live for today, guys. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to me and Jesse. And we'll see you hopefully tomorrow night for the next live. If not, I'll let y'all know in the community tab. So stay posted on that. But yeah. Friend to dinner. Hey, it's all good, Kansas. We're about to end the live. We just finished. Boom. Dog's Life Part 2. So, Dog's Life Part 2. All done. I'm gonna try to upload it tonight. I think I'll be able to upload it tonight and schedule it for 2 weeks. Thursday. Yeah, we're really ahead of schedule right now. But yeah, guys, I don't really have much else to say besides appreciate it. And I hope you have a good rest of your day today. And we'll catch you hopefully tomorrow on the BR Radio Show. And like I said, if I don't go live, I'll let you know in the community tab because we might be in the hospital. But I'll definitely keep you posted. So, streaming. Everyone has a good day Saturday. Yo, you too, man. You too, Kansas. Appreciate you. And yeah, hope you have fun, Tate. With your night and everyone else, hope you have a good rest of your night, everybody. What's that behind you? Yeah. Very funny, Tate. Anyways, I'm gonna head out and work on exporting this video and then hopefully get it uploaded and scheduled. So, appreciate y'all. We'll see you later.